I rise today to urge support for a successful veterans health care program that will be extended if we pass this bipartisan package of veteran affairs reforms. My colleague across the aisle, Senator Heller, and I have joined together to introduce legislation to extend the assisted living program for veterans with traumatic brain injury, or AL-TBI, and give it the kind of support veterans with these severe brain injuries deserve. I'm grateful for the leadership of Senator Heller, his partnership on this very important, critical issue. I'm proud to work with him, and I am hopeful that all of our colleagues will join together to pass the bipartisan package of VA reforms, which now includes our legislation. I want to thank Senators Sanders, Ranking Member Burr, along with Senator McCain, Senator Pryor, Senator Murkowski, Landrieu, Johans, and Baldwin for joining together with us in this important effort. This program places veterans suffering from moderate to severe traumatic brain injury, or TBI. It places them into privately run facilities where they receive 24-hour team-based attention. These are our veterans who stood for us, who answered the call to service, who went into harm's way and have suffered traumatic brain injury and now get the kind of care and attention that they deserve. They are immersed in this therapy that helps them with their movement, their memory, their speech, their gradual community integration. That last point actually is the key. This program doesn't just prepare veterans from transition into one healthcare setting into another healthcare setting. It is about giving them their practical skills that they need to return to their communities and live independently. That is what is so special about this program. This is the kind of innovative work that Senator Heller stands for in his community, I in New Jersey, and all our veterans across the country should have. Congress should support this kind of work more often. Now, this past week, I had the opportunity to visit a facility in Plainsboro, New Jersey, one of the several facilities using this program. While I was there, I spoke with an incredible veteran named Gary. Gary first enlisted in the military and completed his tour for the Navy after graduating from high school. And then 9/11 happened. And Gary stood up, re-enlisted, this time with the National Guard, and served in Iraq. During his time there, he suffered a traumatic brain injury. Upon return home, Gary was confined to a wheelchair, and the doctors told him that he would never, ever walk again. But then he began treatments through this program that Senator Heller, myself, and others are trying to extend. Now, because of this program, Gary can now walk again. He himself and his family called it a miracle. Now, using a cane, when he's indoors, he can walk without assistance. Gary's sister told me, but before receiving this unique care through the program, Gary was very negative, often depressed, often angry. But now that he's made progress, Gary's whole attitude has changed. He's more than upbeat. He's social and enjoys cooking. In fact, he offered to cook me a meal, which, Senator Heller, as a bachelor, I take all the meals I can get. Another veteran named Dwayne sustained a traumatic brain injury in 2003 while serving our country in the Navy. Unable to live independently or get around without the aid of a wheelchair, this gentleman, this honorable veteran, who wasn't even 25 years old, found himself living in a nursing home alongside a population many decades his senior. In 2011, through this program, in our legislation, his life was changed. He moved into a specialized facility in New Jersey where he still lives today and receives a range of treatments, including physical, occupational, speech therapies, as well as psychological counseling and residential assistance. He is making incredible progress. I saw it with my own eyes, heard it from his family and his care workers. He's actually also traded his wheelchair for now a cane and manages a regime of his own chores, adding more dignity to his life, already exemplary life of courage. He's got an active social life. He's got friends and comrades. And he believes he has a country that has been there for him when he's in need. These are the heroes that stepped up to serve our country when we needed them most, and now it's our responsibility to serve them with the extension of this incredible program. This program means independence for these veterans with severe brain injuries. We cannot cut their or any other veterans' care short. This is a cost of war. We should not just be there to spend resources when we're sending them off. We should be there with open arms and support when they're welcoming them home. The VA now offers no alternative program to the one that I've described. No alternative program that provides the same kind of comprehensive, rehabilitative, long-term care in a residential setting. These brave men and women who are benefiting from this specialized care were willing to put their lives on the line for our country. It should not be an option. It should be our obligation to take care of them when they return home. I strongly urge my colleagues in the Senate to do their duty, to pass this reform package and extend this life-changing program. And Madam President, I want to again thank Senator Heller, if I may yield to him. He has been a stalwart partner, leader on this issue. I've been encouraged by this opportunity to work together with him. I'm only disappointed that he would not shave his head as I have. That would have shown true bipartisan camaraderie. But despite that, I look forward to his continued leadership on issues for our veterans, and now I look forward to his remarks.